When the did Oliver Twixt become public enemy #1? Was Chasing Reality owner Ondario Abrams correct in his assessment of Oliver Twixt? Let's talk about it.
Hey there. How you doing? I got something for you.
It's tea time!
Okay, cousins, so yesterday I dropped this video with the caption, "Messy. Oliver Twixt ruins his friendship with T.S. Madison for YouTube clicks, plus Dominique Morgan 99K drama." Now, if you missed that video, here's a quick synopsis, okay? So long story short, there's this trans woman named Dominique Morgan who was indicted on charges in New York, okay? She's been accused of stealing $99,000 from a nonprofit organization that she used to work for. Dominique also was working with T.S. Madison on a trans starter house. Now, those two situations have absolutely nothing to do with one another. However, when Oliver Twixt covered the Dominique story on his YouTube channel, for one reason or another, he decided to throw T.S. Madison's name into the mix, and a lot of people have been calling him out for using T.S. Madison's name as clickbait because T.S. Madison has nothing to do with the Dominique being indicted story. And people are also calling Oliver Twixt, fake and phony because in his YouTube video, he revealed that he was warned about Dominique being an alleged thief. But when he saw his gay mother, T.S. Madison, go into business with her, he chose not to tell T.S. Madison anything. So that's pretty much the summary. Now, if you want extra details, please go watch this previous video, okay? Now, full transparency, okay? Cousins, I gagged at the comments on the video because a lot of people were saying that they felt like Oliver Twixt has been fake and phony. And I'm like, where is all of these feelings coming from? Like, I thought Oliver Twixt was highly loved and adored. And FYI to the clown who tried to come for me saying that, I have beef with Oliver. Are you dumb? Me and Oliver Twixt have zero issues, okay? And if Oliver had an issue with the video that I did, he would have reached out to me, okay? The man knows how to contact me, okay? Me and Oliver Twixt, we're fine. We're okay. He knows I have a job to do, just like he has a job to do, okay? And all I did was tell the story of what's going on in these streets, okay? I didn't attack Oliver. I didn't call Oliver out of his name. So what we're not going to do is make this a TTB versus Oliver Twixt story. That's what we're not going to do, okay? Now, anyways, after I posted the video, I decided to go on to Twitter because I'm seeing everyone and they mama has decided to leave Twitter, and I wanted to find out what's the tea with that. And baby, as soon as I logged onto Twitter, I see the following comment from fellow YouTuber Armon Wiggins. "I told you she was dirty." And, Armon, he was directing the shade towards Oliver Twixt regarding the whole, T.S. Madison drama from this week. And I'm like, what? Now Armon got smoke for Oliver Twixt, girl. This is too much. Like, what? So then I clicked on Armon's Twitter profile to see if he said anything else. And child, Armon also tweeted this. "Girl, I told you Oliver always wanted to beat you, not work with or for you. And when Cozy happened, she thought that was her moment and has been pressed ever since." And Armon, he tweeted that tweet directly to T.S. Madison. Now, cousins, my mouth was on the floor reading that because for the life of me, I had absolutely no clue that Armon Wiggins had any smoke for Oliver Twixt. Absolutely none. And if I did, cover Armon having smoke for Oliver Twixt in the past, I don't remember it at all, okay? So I was gagging. And in that moment, I'm like, okay, well, now I got to talk about that tomorrow, which is now today. And as I'm getting ready to do this video, boom, I see Armon Wiggins is premiering a video where he's addressing this Oliver and T.S. Madison situation. So, child, I immediately shut my laptop. I got some popcorn and I turned on my TV and I tuned into what Armon had to say about this situation. Because, baby, if Armon Wiggins is on Twitter throwing all of these shots at Oliver Twixt publicly, I just know that the video is about to be a kiki, and I was absolutely correct, okay? Armon did not hold back on his feelings towards Oliver Twixt at all. Here's some of what he said, okay? He said, what he said? He said Oliver Twixt is still jealous and envious, and he wants to be T.S. Madison. He said that he can't stand Oliver Twixt and that Oliver Twixt is built like a box of Raisin Bran, okay? He said Oliver Twixt is terrible looking. He said he can't stand to look at Oliver for too long, that he's just so unattractive. Armon also said that Oliver didn't warn T.S. Madison because Oliver came across as a hater towards T.S. Madison in the past. Now, the reason why Armon said that is because Oliver Twixt said himself that he didn't tell T.S. Madison about Dominique being an alleged thief because he didn't want to come across as a hater. So Armon Wiggins simply replied to Oliver's own statement and said that Oliver, he came off as a hater in the past. So that's why Oliver didn't, choose to tell T.S. Madison. You know what I'm saying? And Armon also said that you're never going to look like a hater for looking out for your friend if you didn't have a past of looking like a hater. Okay. Armon also said that he would have respect for Oliver if Oliver just kept it real, but Oliver sits online looking goofy and bad built. Okay. And he said that Oliver also sits online and he plays like he's so oblivious to what's going on. And Armon also said another reason that Oliver Twixt didn't warn T.S. Madison about Dominique and attach T.S. Madison's name into the mix with Dominique is because Oliver Twixt was hoping that T.S. Madison would get wrapped up into the mess because Oliver Twixt he feels secretly slighted by T.S. Madison over the whole Beyonce cozy song situation from over a year ago. Now, for those of you who don't know, Oliver was T.S. Madison's editor at one point, and he edited a sequence in one of T.S. Madison's YouTube videos, and Beyonce heard it and liked it, and Beyonce used it on her song Cozy, and T.S. Madison got credit on it, and the song went on to win a Grammy, okay? And shortly after, Oliver let it be known that it was his actual edit, which doesn't matter because it's T.S. Madison's voice that Beyonce used in the song Cozy. Anyways, Armon continued and said that he knew Oliver wanted to be the star when he saw Oliver Twixt sitting in a wig on one of these web reality TV shows, and he warned T.S. Madison then. He warned T.S. Madison then that Oliver Twixt wanted to be her, okay? And that Oliver likes to play nice, nasty when it comes to T.S. Madison because he doesn't want T.S. Madison to basically get him blacklisted, by using her celebrity contacts in the industry to make sure that people don't mess with Oliver Twixt, okay? I don't know why I can't talk today, okay? Armon also said that Oliver Twixt ain't got nothing without name dropping T.S. Madison's name. Yet Oliver has the nerve to be hating on her in the same breath. Like Armon went on, and he went on a whole tangent about Oliver Twixt, and Armon Wiggins really don't see it for Oliver Twixt. And I'm trying to figure out, where have I been this whole time? Like, the way Armon Wiggins was going in on Oliver Twixt was wild to me. Like, Do they have a past history? Like, what is the beef? Can somebody in the comment section please fill me in on this beef with Oliver Twixt and Armon Wiggins? Like, what did Oliver sleep with Armon's ex-man or something? Like, what is the beef? Now, cousins, Oliver Twixt will be going live tonight at 9:30 p.m. where he's going to address, the whole T.S. Madison situation, and he's also going to address Armon Wiggins. Okay. And baby, I will be tuned all the way in with my popcorn, okay? And I guess I will be back here tomorrow to talk about the ongoing drama. The drama that just continues, honey. But anywho, all of this, the people calling Oliver fake in the comments and Armon Wiggins calling Oliver fake, it got me thinking, was Chasing Reality owner on Dario Abrams correct about Oliver Twixt this whole time? Dario cut off Oliver a couple of months ago because he felt like Oliver was being nice nasty by interviewing people on his YouTube channel that he knew didn't like Dario, and how Oliver has been doing some weird things for a while, which included having, Dario go film Oliver working with Candy Burris, but not introducing Dario to Candy as someone he works with. It gave, according to Dario, it gave very much, yeah, Candy, like, don't mind him. He's just my cameraman. When in reality, Dario is the boss of the platform that Oliver Twixt is on and filming this scene for to begin with, which is Chasing Reality, and the show that Oliver's been casted on, Chasing Atlanta since season 3. So, cousins, what do y'all think? Huh? What do y'all think? Has Dario been correct this whole time regarding, cutting Oliver Twixt off? What do you guys think about Armon Wiggins entering the scene and dragging Oliver Twixt for filth? Like, talk to me in the comments. I'm so curious to read all of your thoughts. And as always, cousins, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share all things TTB Network.